Sherry Quinn was the coach, and actually she started this program back in 1999. It was just a JV program, and I met her actually through coaching soccer when I was coaching at the high school, and through our meeting playing soccer or coaching soccer, she talked to me about becoming an assistant JV coach or assistant lacrosse coach, and we've been working together ever since, just trying to build this program, and it's come such a long way. And she's still part of the program. She came to us first with our spring break trip, and she's here as much as she can. So it's both of us working together in this program, and she's the one that started, and she's always going to be really the person that had this, made this program what it is.
How neat is it for you to come back as a Vernon alum? You played for John Ryan, you're a good soccer player here, and to come back and do some coaching here? Well,
it was always, actually, I remember when I was a student athlete here, I remember one of the last things I told Coach Ryan is I would love to come back here and coach underneath you someday. But it just worked out that I started coaching for the girls and picked up this lacrosse job, and it's just been great ever since. And being back at Vernon is really neat. It really is. It's really nice to see the student athletes come up and working so hard. It's really a nice place to coach.
As far as like your coaching philosophy, do you draw from all the people you played for, John Ryan, working with Sherry? What kind of coaching philosophy would you describe you have?
I would have to say most of my coaching philosophies probably do come from Coach Ryan. They really do. Even playing soccer in college, I think I learned more and I had a better experience in high school. And I think John Ryan was, I don't want to say I'm much better than my college coach. So I draw a lot of my philosophies from him. And, I work on the sidelines of football games. I see Coach Tepper all the time. And, Coach Tepper's just a class act on the sidelines. So there's just a lot of coaches that I draw things from at the high school. Ones that were here when I was coaching, Bob Trenz when I was a swimmer at Vernon. And, existing coaches that weren't here when I was an athlete. But, as a coach now, I can draw a lot from our coaching staff. And Mr. Edelman, being such a great role model as an athletic director too. All of them, I draw from everybody.
What's the ultimate goal here with this program? Obviously, you said that you and Sherry have built this up. Now you're the head person. What are you hoping to accomplish?
Well, what I want to accomplish is I want to be one of those competitive teams like the Ridgewoods and the Mountain Lakes, and I want to be competitive and start beating teams like that. I want Vernon to be one of those programs where people say, oh, wow, we've got to go up and play Vernon today. Just like we think when we play a Mountain Lakes or a Ridgewood or a Montclair, we want to start being able to compete with those teams and ultimately be one of those teams.